We always go deep. Check out the squad real quick. So we both able to create one creative player. It's only two of us in this franchise. I'm playing with the Bears. C playing with the Dolphins. You see, he created a quarterback. It's the second season, week 18. He got a nice little team. So we met in the Super Bowl last year. I ended up winning that. So, his team really a beast. My bad. My son just texted me saying he got the job. But this my team. Super Bowl MVP, Justin Fields. You know, backups looking pretty nice. You know, some young backups. Move Quez Watkins from last season. But if you know, you know. Frank Gore Jr. drafted him. He a beast on him. This dude right here, Brock Bowers. He gonna end up winning rookie of the offensive rookie of the year. Been beasting. I've been beasting with him. So if they make him like they got him on the draft on the next man, this dude gonna be a problem. But that's his stats for the year. Going dumb. Got an okay line. My boys from the Panthers. I gotta represent the Panthers. Troy Anderson, Jeremy Chin, another Panther. Nolan Smith. I was surprised that Eagles had him on the trade block. That was just stupid. Another Panther. Young corners. This is my creative player right here. Romeo Jr. the third out of Charlotte. Oh, that's my team. That's the Super Bowl reigning champs. Hop in this week 18 game. Get ready for these playoffs.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we'll see the Bears field stretching tight end.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
But when I reviewed last week's game and saw the 4 touchdown passes that he threw, I thought about you during the Turkey Bowl last year.
Yeah,
you guys
right.
had the same stats, except he got the NFC Offensive Player of the Week award.
He got touchdowns. I got picks. And now off to the races down the right side. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And the tendency for most of these guys is to want to match things right away because they have a lot of confidence in their talent, too. They just saw a big strike against their team, and you know they're thinking to themselves, I can get this back right now on one play. Well, if it's there, you take it. Otherwise, just go ahead and calm your team down, run the offense, get things going, and see how things settle in.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, but it's going to be second down. You talk about this Falcon defense. Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good pickup, 17 yards and a bare first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Play action. It's Fields. This will be caught downfield by Moore. A huge play there for Chicago. 41 yards.
Despite running it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent.
That's to Moore. He's got it. Touchdown Bears. A great play there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Bears respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it concludes with a touchdown reception by DJ Moore. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Bijan Robinson and the Falcons back onto the field. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield. I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it over from last week.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. Working from the gun, Ritter. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
I believe he tried my dude.
Not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, They're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. Down the left sideline. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 3rd and 2. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Here's Fields now on second down. And the ball's out, and the Falcons grab it.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Ritter back to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he will not get what he needed as he steps short of the first down around the 22. So on there is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to put this one away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. The solid stiff arm. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. Off play action, Fields. Oh, he stays up. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Cleveland Farrell able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Moore, the man in motion. Here's Fields. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is caught. And he's not going to get to the marker. And that's a turnover on downs. Boy, that's asking a lot of your punt team there. They were not able to deliver.
It's asking an awful lot of the punt team there because this 4th and 4, 4th and 3, you've got a chance, right? That's a manageable distance to try and pick up when you're running a fake. But when that number's actually been in the weight room and it's pumped up like it was, that's difficult to do, all right? So you might even think to yourself, if I let my offense offense on the field, would they be able to pick that up? You could run a nice play and not get that distance.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. Ritter now. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Ritter on 1st and 10. And he short arms that one just a bit. It's low and incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Second down throw coming for Ritter. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. Troy Anderson buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of first. Here's Bradley Pinion now. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. Officially that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Bears take over. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll fire deep, looking for more. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown Bears. DJ Moore with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears have taken the lead. Boy, Charles, his offense is just so explosive. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Looking and finding Shepard on the crossing route. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Robinson. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Fielded at about the 28. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
You say got 146 already?
The Bears take over on possession.
153.
His presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
We might have to try to do something.
That's a pretty darn good number
that
there.
tackler would do that.
Catches, but his shredding defense is getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
Oh,
It's
what?
out on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Quality coverage that time to slow down what's been the main source of offense against them thus far. Got to find a way to slow down that ball in the air.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
I'm gonna take this first. They're giving me this one.
Throwing on third down, Fields.
Come on.
This pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense.
And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And this is caught. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. On play action, Fields. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown.
I'm gonna play your record, please. I'm gonna play your record.
Monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Now the try here for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. 5 plays there with that drive. And it concludes with a touchdown reception by DJ Moore. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. And the Falcons now are going to go on offense late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. They start on the ground with Robinson here. Oh, an absolutely filthy
out of
jump.
here, bro.
Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Falcons get a late score here, the final minute of the first half.
What?
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And the Bears going to take over now late in this first half. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. 35 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on first down. A play fake, now Fields to throw. To the right side, he's got more complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. DJ Chark, 52 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Bijan Robinson leading the offense out for another drive. And Charles, you can't really fault him. He's over 100 yards already. He's not the reason they're losing.
And that is really unusual because ordinarily, when you set the tone this way and have run it this effectively, usually your team's in control. So it's a very strange situation. And you're right, you can't fault him. He's done a great job for his team thus far.
I'm guessing he's saying, feed me on the sidelines. Now will they continue to do it? Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Meanwhile, Ritter's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Back to throw, Ritter. Right back to Pitts again. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And Pitts is going to pick up a Falcons first down as he'll get this down inside the 40. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good for 56 yards out. Only 2 quarters of football left in the regular season. Everybody's excited to get to the playoffs. So excited that we're just going to skip right over halftime and get back to the action. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Taken at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. There's DJ Moore as he and the rest of the offense head back out there. Well, this defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him? Bring him over to our team if there's over him anymore. Because he is really having the head of the ball game, isn't he?
Right, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Umpire through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
Now Fields. It returns it right back to Samuel. And he's wrangled down right at the 45, but they're into enemy territory. On first down, it's Fields. He's going to look deep for more. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 34-yard line. Up the middle they go. Watkins. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. There he goes, right side. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a 4 yards shy of the 5. A good pickup there, 26 yards. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Fields. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know. That's to Moore. He's got it. Touchdown Bears. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 19-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Ritter. And his pass incomplete.
Just nowhere to go with the football. He was forced to put that one into Lake Michigan. I think his receivers have to do a better job of working free because he didn't have anywhere to go at all on that play.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Robinson up the middle. And the ball is knocked out.
Hey,
this is picked up
this
by the
girl.
Bears. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores, a lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Play action. It's Fields. He'll buy some time right. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the 1st down.
At this point, this offense feels like they could just roll out anything, and it would work. They are certainly in no hurry for this one to end. Now when they can rack up some stats and continue to add to their lead.
Fields on 1st down. Rolling to his right. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown Bears. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bears are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that will bump the lead up to 26. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it concludes with a touchdown reception by DJ Moore. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Ritter here on 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Check white. Quick, yellow.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Going play action. Ritter targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete. And they're able to work this to to the 25 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Falcons.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Dante Jackson on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
Green, blue, check.
Ritter. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Yellow.
The Ritter back to throw. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Falcons are able to cut into that deficit. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make this a 19-point ball game. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it.
Keyshawn unlocked you out.
Again, sometime maybe you'll find a better way to do it, but yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
play action. Fields. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bears look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to, because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
Extra point right down the middle, and that will bump the lead up to 26.
Falcons 24.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
Son had locked my other son at the house.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. First down, here's Ritter. Looking for Shepard deep.
Come on,
and he
Turner.
knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. You got the big lead defensively. You're willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Ritter throwing on third down. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Call that a gain of 38. A big march forward on the third down conversion. Now Ritter to throw on first down. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
To the air again, it's Ritter. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Ritter to throw it. Touchdown Falcons. Sterling Shepard, 29 yards. And the Falcons are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Check. Unlock line.
Extra point by Coon.
That's 2 kicks up on the block.
And that'll make this a 19-point ball game. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we see.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Bears. DJ Moore, 45 yards. And the Bears extend their fourth quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will bump the lead up to 26. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
On second down, Ritter. This pass is caught by London. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. But at this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now Ritter. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. Ritter from the gun. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Touchdown! Drake London with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Falcons get a bit closer.
They definitely can't fight.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make this a 19-point ball game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And they're going to finish this one off strong. It's a return touchdown to add on to their lead in the final stages. Now the try here for the point after. Man, that will bump the lead up to 26. And what a job there by all 11 on the kick return. The blocking excellent, the return excellent. The result, 6 points. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. A final shot now for Ritter. Throw left side.
Get the hell out of here.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both
Another slide. Yep. I think you got a first round bye too. I'm about to go check and see if you do. Simulate. Oh no, you play this week. You suck. Oh, this still. Yeah, your ass play. You ain't even get the first. You ain't even get the first round bye. So you ain't get the first round bye, so we can't do nothing else till he play this game. His eyes breaking down. About to play now. When you get to the crib, when you get home. Bro, I've been on the game all day. Why your punk ass just not getting on the game?